Hi, I'm Lawrence Mittler. On this episode of Where to Buy, we are going to be talking about a combination of two different products from the same manufacturer. The manufacturer is TEAC. The product we will be presenting is the TEAC TN505 network player and the TEAC CG10M clock generator. The retailer is Apple Tree Home Automation in Milton, Ontario. Tree Home Automation is a very unique business. They not only do home automation and custom home theater, but also take pride in specializing in two-channel premium audio. A truly dedicated company that excel in everything they do. With their careful selection of speakers, integrated amplifiers, network players, streamers, turntables, CD players, and DACs, they achieve superb sound in every home they set up. Apple Tree Home Automation have been in business for many years and are located in Milton, Ontario. They always go to great lengths to make sure you, the customer, are very happy. Today, we will be talking about Apple Tree Home Automation's fixation on the TEAC combo network player and clock generator, the NT505 and CG10M. TEAC has been in Canada for over 50 years. Apple Tree Home Automation is proud to present the NT505/CG10M combo for less than $49.95 Canadian. Let's start with the NT505 network player. Dual Monero circuit design using the AKM4497 DAC chips for a greater purity and detail. This also results in a much better stereo imaging and depth of field. Two oversized toroidal transformers supplying stable individual current sources for each left and right channels. This means neither channel will be affected by changes in the power consumption of the other during digital processing. A USB port on the front panel allows you to play back high-res audio formats including DST-128 and PCM24192. Up conversion goes up to 24.5 MHz DST and 384 kilocycle 32-bit PCM. 5 types of digital filters and 2 types of DST filters. Dual onboard clocks include 44.1 kilocycle and 48 kilocycle with optional external clock generator hookup. When transferring large volumes of digital data for high-res audio sources through USB cables using conventional asynchronous transfer mode, large variations can occur in the processing loads of sending computer and receiving the USB DAC. This can cause sound to drop out and other problems to occur. However, with the new USB transmission technology dubbed bulk PET that TEAC is using, a fixed amount of data is transmitted constantly, leveling out the processing burden on both devices and contributing to stable data transmission. Now let's talk about the CG10M clock generator. The clock signal is the foundation for all digital sound processing of digital signals such as PCM, and it is divided extremely finely into tens of thousands of parts per second along the time axis. If that fundamental time axis fluctuates during the process of DA conversion, it is much more difficult to render an analog audio waveform that is identical to the original. This is all the more true with DSD audio signals that function at megahertz speeds in the time axis. For this reason, having an accurate A-clock signal is very important for the recreation of digital audio signals, particularly high-res files that use ultra-high sampling rates. Inside the clock generator is the crystal oscillator encased in a temperature-controlled box, the oven, to maintain the best and stable performance. An oven status gauge is located in the middle of the CG10M. The gauge is a backlit type with dimmer control. When the gauge is at 0, it is at an ideal temperature. 4 BNC connectors make it easy to hook up multiple devices. Each circuit of the CG10M is completely isolated from the power supply section to the buffer amp in the output stage. This prevents cross-interference when different devices are used. The CG10M lets the music flow. All these features make for the resetting of the digital signal to eliminate errors in timing, allowing the music to flow as recorded. The TEAC NT505 and CG10M employ TEAC's patented pinpoint feet. These feet are comprised of 2 separated metal sections in an integrated housing. One has spiked top and is attached to the bottom of the chassis. The other is a basin-shaped base that hangs down from the spike section with a flanged shape cup to simplify installation. The TEAC NT505 uses 4 feet. The TEAC CG10M uses 3 feet. Even with 3 feet, it has excellent stability, even on an uneven floor. This is a great combo you can buy from Appletree Home Automation for just under $5,000. When you purchase your combo, Appletree Home Automation want to give you a free quality 2-meter BNC cable to hook up your CG10M to your NT505 network player, a retail value of $75. This is their way of thanking you for being a wonderful customer. Thanks again for watching this episode of Where to Buy. I'm Lawrence Mittler saying, see you in the next episode.